Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
doing?
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Yes.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Today we are going to take up the topic honorifics. Okay? Honorifics. We have already discussed, right? What is an honorific? Does anyone know? Any guesses?
No.
No, no, ma'am.
Okay, I'll tell you. Okay, honorific is it's just a heading given. Okay, honorific.
About noun yours, you said we will continue.
Yes. Inshallah, we'll continue that. Let's first take up this topic. We will continue that. Okay, we'll see if there's time. We will continue in this class, or else in Monday's class we'll continue with nouns.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
honorifics. Yes, honorifics. What is an honorific? An honorific is a title that conveys courtesy, respect. Okay, respect. Honorific is a title which is given to show respect to the people while we are addressing them. Okay, so this is a term you already know this topic. Okay, sif heading hai. Okay, this is the heading. What is the subheading of this? Subheading is this. You already know this, right? Master,
Title.
Mrs. Yes, Mrs., Mr. This is nothing but honorifics. And all the things come in honorifics, okay? All the titles, whatever, before somebody's name, we give titles, right? Mr., Mrs. Or if he's a doctor, we'll write DR, right? Yeah, yes. And if he has completed his PhD, okay, post graduation, and PhD, yes, he has done more further studies. Yes, then he will be,
Doctorate.
yes, he will be given a doctorate degree. So for them also we put before their name DR, okay, doctor. And in Western countries, what do they address their teachers? Professor, whatever. Okay, it depends on the person to person. It depends. Okay, how the person wishes to be called, we have to call them by that name. For example, if a teacher wants to be called as professor along with his name, then we should say Professor John, whatever is the name. Professor Smith, Professor John Smith, whatever is the name. Okay, so and if he says no, call me, you can call my first name John, you can call me John. If the teacher itself asks you to call by name, then you can call by name. Okay, no need for title in that case. So it differs from country to country and person to person how they wish to be called. It depends on that. And in honorifics everything comes. Okay, all the titles. Give me some examples. Doctor, I gave you just an example. More examples. Mr., Mrs. Yes, Mr.,
Yes, sir.
Mrs. Yes, and to judge we call Your Honor, right?
Your Honor, Advocate,
Your
and
Honor.
the
So Your Honor is also an honorific. Okay, and Madam, Sir, Madam. Okay,
teacher.
yes, these all are these all are titles. Okay? So yes. And why is it important? Why is this topic important? Why have I taken up this topic? Because whenever you fill the forms, they will ask you, they will not say honorific. They will not say like that. First thing in your forms, what will be, it'll be what we have to fill. They will ask first name or last name, or they will ask surname. Then next will be, okay, next will be title. They will say title. So what we should write in title? Then we should write, depending on, if a person is a man, then he should write Mr. If a person is, yes, if a person is woman, then she should write Mrs. or married. It depends on the situation. Got my point? If he's a doctor, then he will write DR, title. In titles column he will write DR. So this is very important for us to know. I was in a hurry, so we just gave a glance. We just read this. We briefly, right? So we are going to go in depth now because this is important. We need to know this. So honorifics. Have you
No,
understood the
ma'am.
definition of
Yes.
honorific?
Yeah. Honorific can be replaced by a prefix also. Doctor DR is a prefix, right? For the every doctor.
Yes,
Prefix.
yes. But honorifics is the term given, okay? Honorifics is the term that is short form. DR is short forms, we say that, okay?
Prefix.
Uh,
Right.
yes, prefix also, short form also it is called, okay? So we can't say this is the term given, okay? Honorifics is the term given to the all the titles, okay? Not only Mr., Mrs. All the titles come in it. Are you getting my point?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Like for example, if he's a king or a queen, how do they address? Your excellency. Okay, excellency. A specific word is used. Okay, here I'm not putting any suffix prefix. A long word is used, right? Excellency or whatever. Yes, they use different ways. So this is nothing but honorifics. Okay, honorific is nothing but titles which are given to the people to show them respect while we are
Respect.
addressing them. Yes. So this is nothing but honorifics. So what are these? What are these, master, Mrs.? What do you call this? This is subheading. Okay, titles bolte hain ise hum. Okay, so this is known as titles. So
Okay.
let's come to the first one. These are titles. Here, these are titles given for males. Okay, man. And here, these titles are given for females. For males, let's see first for males what titles are given. Master. Can anyone guess to whom this title is given? Master.
Small boys.
For
Yes.
the small
Boys.
boys, major. जो
Yes.
minor है,
Excellent.
minor है.
Yes.
Major.
Excellent. MashaAllah. You said it correctly. What's your name, sister? Did I start the recording? Yes. So, yes, excellent. MashaAllah. So master, as my sister said it rightly, it's master is the title given to the boys, okay, who are small in age. For example, not for example, who are in the age of 12 to 16 years. For
Those who are
example,
minor.
yes,
12 నుంచి 16 లోపు వాళ్ళని మాస్టర్ అంటారట.
yes. So kindly mute your mic for some time. Yes. So let me explain for them who are listening to the recording also. So I need to explain them the definition, right? Who are just listening to the recording and who can't attend the class. So let me say for them also, okay? Complete, I need to say. So master is used for boys who are less than 16 years in and less than 12 years, okay, less than 12 years or less than 16 years, where it is used in America, okay. In Western countries, master is used. For example, Master Vinod, okay, Master Salim, okay, whatever the name is, it is used. Let's see over here. Example, Master Afan Khan or Master Vinod, Master Sharma, okay, anything. Are you getting my point? Have you understood? Master is used for who are small, yes, who are minor, smaller in age, and who are less than 12 to 16 years old. Now let's see Mr. When is Mr. used? You all know this, right? When it is used for a married man or an unmarried man also, okay? Once a person has completed the age of a master, then he becomes a Mr., okay? Mr. And he'll be major, he will become major. So if a person is married or not, you don't know, then what do you call them? Mr. only. If he's married, then also you call Mr. If he's unmarried, also you call Mr. It's not unlike women. Like women have many titles, but for men, only one title is there, okay? Master when he's small, and when they grow up, Mr. Okay, if you, yes, married or not, Mr. is used. Understood, all of you? And here,
Yes, ma'am.
one thing for all these titles, one thing you need to note. What do you need to note? That these titles are used with last name only. Like, for example, Mr. Let's see over here. Example, Mr. Shafiq Ahmed. Okay, Mr. Ayan Khan. So let's take first example of Mr. Shafiq Ahmed. So, did I say Mr. Shafiq over here? No, right? I have written Mr. Ahmed. So we don't use the title with first name के साथ नहीं use करते हैं. Mr. Ayan नहीं बोलेंगे. We are not going to say yes, Mr. Shafiq. You are not going to say. You are going to either say the full name or just the last name. Ahmed is the last name. Are you understand me? Are you getting
Yes,
the
ma'am.
point?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Yes. So, yes. Yes. Any doubts till here?
No.
Okay.
No,
Let's continue. So, have you understood all these titles? What common thing is that? It is used with last name only. Now, next. Okay. Can anyone give me some examples for this? Mr.
Mr. Khan.
Yes, Mr. Khan.
Mr.
And
Hussain.
Mr.
Hussain.
Yes, Mr. Hussain.
Mr. Beg.
Yes, Mr. Big. Yes, mashallah, very good. Let's move on now. Okay, I have a question now. If there are many Mr., then what can be the plural form of Mr.? It is Messrs. Okay, be careful. Look here at the spelling, my dear sisters. Messrs. Messrs. Messrs is the plural of Mr. Okay, बहुत सारे Mr. होंगे तो then we will can't use Mr. at that point of time. So we use Messrs for this case. So this is not common. Okay, are you getting my point? Messrs is not common, but in some of the shops you may have seen. Can you see this?
Yes.
Messrs. Okay, how is it written, my dear sisters? See over
M
here,
slash
this.
S.
Okay, M
Mrs.
slash and
slash
small
S.
s. Okay, capital M लिखना है. Yes, then an oblique and then small s. This denotes Messrs. Okay, Messrs. Sham Lal and Sons. Messrs. Meghraj and Sons. Okay, understood over here? The plural of
Yes,
Mr.
yes,
Yes. If there is any family business, कोई family business कर रहे हैं भाया, okay? If any brothers are doing family business, they will use Messrs title for that. Okay, Messrs Shamlal and Sons, Messrs Ramlal and Sons, anything. Okay, they use, and they also use sometimes Raj and brothers also, right? Brothers, some title is also used, right? Mostly we see on the shops. Yes. Now see over here. All clear till here, right? Messrs, when do we use Messer?
More than one.
Yes,
More
sister.
than one. Miss.
Yes, for more than one. Yes. Now next, here are some examples. I'm going to ask now. Sister Anjum Banu. Yes, tell me this example. Okay, I'll read out for you. These are English words. Okay, try to browse and read out English names. Okay, American names, because they are very difficult to pronounce it, and our English will be improved by that. Okay, so it requires lot of yes skill for that. Adler, AD. First one is Adler Finlay. Okay, Adler Finlay. So now, what should I write here? Can anyone tell me how am I going
Mr.
to write?
Finlay.
If no, I'll give you an
Adler Finlay.
instance. Okay, Adler Finley is a married man. Then how do you write it?
Mr.
Adler
Finlay.
Mr. Adler
Yes,
Finlay.
Mr. Adler Finlay. If only I want only last name, then how you are going to write?
Mr.
Only
Finlay.
Mr. Finlay.
Mr. Finlay. Yes, excellent. If he is, if he has not crossed 12, if he has not crossed, if he is between the age of 12 to 16 years, then
Master.
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 Adler Finlay.
Finlay.
Master Finlay. Very good. Master Finlay. If I want to write the complete name, then I'll write Master.
Master Adler Finlay.
Yes. In our house also, if we have kids who are grown up, who are 16 years, then what we should call them? Master only. Okay. Yes, master ही बुलाना चाहिए हमारे बच्चों को. Okay. When they are 12 years or 16, 12-16 साल की उम्र के होंगे, जब बुलाना है. Okay. Master बुलाएंगे, Mr. नहीं बोलेंगे. Yes. Now next, if Mr. Adler Finlay and Mr. Frederick Finlay. Okay. For example, let's just consider Mr. Adler Finlay and Mr. Frederick Finlay are brothers. Then how am I going to write the name for family business?
Messrs.
Messrs.
Messrs. Adler Finlay.
Yes, last name you can take. Okay, last name हम ले सकते हैं. Messrs. Finlay and Sons. Yes, Messrs. Adler Finlay and Sons. Very good. Yes, Masha. Okay. Now next, let me ask Sister Farhad Jabeen.
Yes,
Can
ma'am.
you give us example? Can you tell us for this next one?
Hugo Clive.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes. Hugo Clive. If he's a married man, sorry, I don't know whether he's married or not. I don't know. Then what am I going to write?
Mr.
Yes.
Sir Hugo
Mr.
Clive.
Yes. Excellent. MashaAllah. Okay. If I want to write only the last name, surname,
Surname. Mr. Clive.
yes. Excellent. Yes. Can I write the forename? Can I say Mr. Hugo? Can I write the forename? Mr. Hugo, is it correct?
Yeah.
No.
No.
It's wrong.
Master.
Yes.
Ji.
Yes. We can't use the first name. Okay. Forename. F-O-R-E. Forename को first name भी बोलते हैं. Okay.
जी.
It has, yes. There are many names. Okay. Don't get confused. In some forms, last name बोल के नहीं देगा. Surname बोल के देगा. Family name बोल के देगा. So then what do you have to write? Last name लिखना है आपको.
Master Clive.
Understood? Yes. MashaAllah. Good. Next, Sister Shakira Anjum. Sorry, Shakira Nasreen. Maverick Jasper. Okay. Maverick Jasper. Can you tell us if, okay, I don't, yes. Can you tell me if he is a minor, then how am I going to address him? Maverick Jasper.
Master Maverick Jasper.
Yes. If I want to use only the surname, family name,
Jasper. Mr. Jasper.
Master. Okay. Master Jasper. Yes. Excellent. Mashallah. All of you read with me. Let's try to read the spellings. Adler Finlay.
Adler Finlay.
Adler Finlay.
Adler Finlay.
Ashton Hawk.
Ashton Hawk.
Hawk. Okay. Hawk is also the name of a bird, right? Yes. Ashton Hawk.
Ashton Hawk.
Hugo Clive.
Hugo
Hugo. Okay. Hugo Clive.
Hugo Clive.
Next, Maverick Jasper.
Maverick
Jasper. Yes. Next is Forrest Ronan. Forrest Ronan. Yes.
Ronan.
Yes. Okay. It's very, the spellings are very difficult. Okay. So I may also go wrong. So correct me if I'm going wrong. Okay. Because these spellings are very difficult. They have a very different set of names, right? The Americans. Yes. Complicated they are. Okay. Thornton Casper. Thornton Casper. Thornton Casper. Yes. Next is Bodhi Archer. Bodhi Archer.
Bodhi Archer.
Bodhi Archer.
Bodhi Archer.
Yes. Next one is Willow Boy Theron. Willow Boy Yes, willow.
Theron.
Sorry, willow by.
Heron.
Okay, willow by Theron.
Willow
Willow by
by
Theron.
Theron.
Willow by Theron.
Willow by
Willow by
Theron.
Theron.
Next is Benedict. Benedict Felix. Okay, Benedict.
Felix.
Yes,
Felix.
Benedict Felix. Okay, Benedict Felix.
Benedict Felix.
Yes. Next is Harvelion.
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 Emeric Miles.
Emeric Miles.
Yes. Griffin Alaric.
Griffin Alaric.
Alric.
Alaric. Okay,
Alaric.
Griffin Alaric. Yes.
Griffin
Griffin
Next
Alaric.
is Oakland
Alaric.
Fox.
Dockland.
Oakland Fox.
Oakland.
Yes.
Oakland
And
Fox.
while we are pronouncing these spellings, हमारा accent भी बदलता है. Did you notice that? Accent also changes. जैसे हम हिंदी और उर्दू बोलते हैं, Arabic बोलते हैं, we use a different accent for that. When we read English things, English words, accent changes. Okay. So yes, we can't use a different other language accent over here. Yes. Okay. Last, I missed right one. Apollo Reef.
Reef.
Okay. Apollo
Apollo
Reef.
Reef.
Apollo Reef. Yes. Yes. Now next one. Okay. Now let's me ask a quick question. Okay. Now Willow Boy Theron has family business. How he is going to write his family business name?
Treasures. Willow Boy.
Richard Willow by Theron. And
Mrs. Heron and Sons.
Yes, Messrs. Okay, Messrs. All of you
Messrs.
repeat with me. Messrs.
Messrs.
बोलिए, okay.
Mrs.
Yes. Yes. अगर हम Messrs बोल दिए तो it will be wrong pronunciation. M. Okay. M-E. Messrs. Messrs. Yes. Messrs. Theron and
Theron
Sons.
and Sons.
Yes. Or Messrs. Willow Boy Theron and Sons. Now next. Okay. Now tell me one instance. If I don't know. Okay, I can from the person you can tell, right, whether he's a man or a boy. You can say that, right? Yes, we can say that, right? Are you understanding me?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes, हम देखकर बोल सकते हैं कि boy है या man है, right?
Ma'am.
But if I don't know the person's name, what should I do in that situation? What should I do? If I don't know the name of the person, how should I address
Mr.
him? I should
Mr.
say sir. Okay.
Sir.
When I don't know the person's name, if they go to, if any man goes to a restaurant and the waiter doesn't know his name, then how he is going to address? What would you like to have, sir? What are you going to order, sir? Okay, when we write official letters also, emails also, how do we address? Dear sir बोल के start करते हैं, right? We write the date, address, everything. Then we write dear sir. Then start the letter or email. Yes? Are you understanding me? We
Yes,
write
ma'am.
yes. And sir is also used when to address a man respectfully. Okay? All of you repeat with me. When do you use sir? To address a man respectfully. Okay? Yes.
To address a man
yes.
respectfully.
To address a man respectfully.
Yes, if I want to address a woman respectfully, how am I going to use? What title?
Ma'am.
Antonym of sir?
Ma'am.
Madam.
Madam.
Okay, sir का opposite क्या है? Madam. Okay.
Madam.
Yes.
Madam.
Now let's come to, we have completed till here. Are you clear with males? These are for males title. Okay. Now let's see females titles. Come on. Okay, Mrs. Mrs. When is this title used? My dear sister, all of you quiet. Sister Safia Muhammad, when is the title Mrs. used? M-I-S-S-U-S, Mrs. When is this title used, my dear sister Safia Muhammad?
Yes, ma'am. Married women को बोलते ma'am.
Yes, excellent. It's used for a married woman. Okay. In for married women, I use this. If a person is, if a woman is unmarried. Sorry, if a woman, no, wait a minute. Okay, give me some examples for this. Can you give me some example?
Mrs. Safia Begum.
Mrs. Safia Begum. Okay, this is not correct, but Mrs. Safia Begum is not correct. Why? Mrs. हाँ, Mrs. के बाद husband का नाम आता है. Okay? Yes, Mrs. Yes,
Mrs. Yaqub.
yes,
Mrs.
Mrs.
Yaqub.
Yes, Mrs. Yaqub or
Yaqub.
Mrs. Safia Yaqub भी बोल सकते हैं. Okay, both are correct. You can say either Mrs. Safia Yaqub or Mrs. Yaqub. Both are correct. Okay, so have you understood? We are using here only last name. I didn't say Mrs. Safia. If I say Mrs. Safia, it will be wrong. And Mrs. is used with what? With husband's name, okay? Wife name and husband name, okay? Mrs. Safia Yaqub, or you can say, okay, many instances are there. Mrs. Smith, okay? Yes, Mrs. Smith, like that, yes. So what do we use with Mrs.? Last name only, okay? And we can use full name also, okay? Like first name and last name, both we can write. Either we can write that or either we can write just the last name. But we cannot write only first name. Like Mrs. Safia, galat ho jayega. Mrs. Aisha, galat ho jayega. Mrs. Sarah, galat ho jayega, okay? It will be wrong. Mrs. Sarah Farooq or Mrs. Sarah Ahmed. This will be correct. Now let's see if a woman is not married, then if a woman is not married and is young, what title do you use?
Miss.
Miss. Okay, M-I-S-S, Miss. Miss title, okay?
Miss.
Just a minute. Excuse me. Yes. So Miss is used for whom, my dear sisters? For a young woman.
Unmarried.
Okay? Yes.
Unmarried.
Unmarried woman and who is young. Okay. उनके लिए miss use करते हैं. Okay. Young girls के लिए भी miss बोल सकते हैं. Miss can be used over here in this situation. And the same rule goes over here. Miss is used with last name only. Okay. I can say Miss is again used with last name. Yes. All of you have understood till here? Miss
Yes,
Rosie.
ma'am.
Yes. Yes. Miss Smith or Miss Rosie, Miss Appleberry. Okay. This can be used.
Miss Naz.
Yes. And Miss, one more thing. My sister also told me, one of my sister reminded me that Miss is also used where, my dear sisters? In Western countries. Okay, in Western countries to address the teacher. Okay, some female school teachers are known as Miss. Okay, Miss Rosie. Yes, Miss May. Yes, like this. Yes, Miss Smith. Okay, and Miss Johnson. Like this, names are there. And Miss is also used for whom? Beauty contestant, beauty contest participant
Universe.
also. Yes.
Yes.
Miss World, Miss Universe.
Universe.
Yes. Why do they write like that? Miss Universe, Miss World? Because married women cannot participate in this beauty contest. Are you getting my point? That's
Yes.
why they use, yes, Miss over
Yes,
here.
ma'am. Yes.
Now next is Miss. Miss. If I don't know a woman is married or not, what should I write? Title?
Miss.
Miss.
Okay, Miss. How is the
Miss.
pronunciation? Miss.
Miss.
Okay, yes. And what is this short form?
MS.
Miss. Okay,
MS.
Miss. Yes, Miss Peterson. Miss Peterson. Yes, like this. It's written. And see, and Miss is also used for anyone who doesn't want to reveal whether they are married or not. They don't want. Some people, they don't feel comfortable, right? They don't want others to be. They don't want to be
No,
highlighted. right? Yes, highlight hona nahi chahte, right? So in that case also some people use this Miss, yes, Miss Smith. And this can also be used for timetables, right? Timetable, there's a school timetable, right? School timetable or university college timetable, so teacher's name is written in that, right? So they don't want to be their name to be highlighted, Mrs. Smith, like that. So in that case also some people will use this Ms title. Everyone have understood? Misuse करते हैं ताकि, yes, they don't want others to, yes, they don't want to be highlighted in front of others, and they don't want others to know whether they are married or not. All clear till here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Next one, madam. Is madam used now? It's not, yes, we can say it's an old fashioned word. Yes, in letters they write dear madam or dear sir, right? Now it's become an old fashioned word. What is commonly used now?
Ma'am.
Ma'am is
Ma'am.
used, okay? Yes, but madam is what is, why is madam used, my dear sisters? Madam is used to address a woman respectfully, okay? किसी की हम respect कर रहे, बताना चाह रहे, yes, इज्जत देने, then we call them madam. Madam, okay? And this is an old fashioned word now, and when it is used, it is also used in luxurious setting. Okay, what is luxurious setting? If any hotel is there or a big restaurant is there, and I go over there, or my friend goes over there, I go along with my friend, how they are going to address me? They will address dear madam. What would you like to order, madam? Yes, madam बोल के वहां address करते हैं. Understood, all of you? In
Yes.
yes, expensive places, they usually address this, dear madam,
Madam.
madam, what would you like to order? What would you like to have? Okay, like this. So madam is used for in that places, and madam is also used for what? Two situations. Yes. Which situation? Just now I gave the one of the situation that in luxurious settings, okay, in some places, okay, and big hotels and restaurants, they call to address a woman respectfully, they call madam. And in second position, second, when do we use madam? For government officials, okay, government officials जो होते हैं, president or secretary, okay, madam secretary, okay, all the people working for her will call her madam secretary. What should I do today? What task I have to do today? Okay, madam secretary is used for official positions also, government positions, okay, जो काम करते हैं, right? Yes, in government positions, yes, so they are addressed as madam, madam secretary, okay, madam president, like this people address them. Understood? Now let's move on. If you have any doubts, just stop me, okay? Now next, excuse me, madam is used, if someone asks you when do we use madam, what are you going to say? It is used to in which setting? Formal or informal?
Formal.
Formal, okay, formally agar, yes, in formal situations we use madam. Informally what do we use? Ma'am, okay, this is the, yes, ma'am use karte hain, this is the word commonly used nowadays, so we address as ma'am. And yes, so this is the informal way of addressing a woman. All of you have understood?
Yes.
Both the same, yes, both definition are same, okay. Madam, this is used for a different purpose, and ma'am is used when you are, when you want to speak to someone informally, informal situation. Now let's till here it's clear, right? Now what's the time now? Okay, let's take a quick review. You're going to say me. Mrs. When should we use?
Married woman.
Married woman plus a woman who is divorced or a
Divorced.
woman who is widowed
For
also.
Miss, I
Okay?
think, no, ma'am.
Yes,
Divorce.
जिसके husband का इंतकाल हो गया widow बोलते हैं, right? For
Yes.
them
Yes.
also, yes, Mrs. is used, and for a divorced woman also, Mrs. is used. Now next,
You said in last class that this will be used for Miss, for divorced woman.
no, I said for this only. Miss, I said when you don't know a woman's marital status,
No,
कि
not
married
this
है या
Miss.
unmarried.
Miss,
Yes,
Miss. MS.
MS. Yes, MS, Ms. Okay, Ms is used for, I told you, right? Ms is used when you don't know if a woman is married or not. Then you
In
use
that
Ms.
case only you said that when divorced or not also we can take that title only.
Okay, did I say that? Okay,
Yes,
correct
ma'am.
me then. Okay, it's used only for Mrs. Okay, Mrs. is no. If a woman doesn't want to tell her, then she can use Ms. Are you getting my point? Okay,
Yes,
let's
ma'am.
come to that next. Miss is used when for young women, okay, who is not married.
Unmarried.
They use Miss and Miss. This is special case, okay. All of you get over here.
Married
Miss
or
is
unmarried.
used, yes, married या unmarried है आपको नहीं मालूम. जब ये
Yes,
miss
yes,
use
yes.
करते हैं, okay. So this can come here. What you said just now will come here, okay. So if a person is widowed, or if a person,
Yes.
if a woman is divorced, she doesn't want others to find out that she is divorced or widowed, then she can use this title.
Miss.
Yes,
Miss.
हाँ, मिस टाइटल जब किसी को बोलना नहीं चाहते, जब यूज करते हैं. और
They
if we
don't want to
don't know, हाँ,
show
yes,
their status, we
हाँ,
can use Miss.
yes. Madam is used for addressing a woman respectfully and formal way, okay. And it is used for two situations. For government official, if a woman is working for government position, okay, official position, then she will be addressed as madam, and her job title, okay, madam secretary, madam president, whatever is her job title. And madam is used for luxurious settings also, in places where, yes, this is address, and this is an old fashioned word. Now next, ma'am. Ma'am is
Informal.
used
When
informally,
we
okay.
speak
Yes,
to someone.
address, yes, to address a woman. This is used to address a woman, and it is used informal. MX. Now, if a person is not a male or a female, what should we do in that case? This title is used, okay. MX. How it is pronounced? It is pronounced as
Once
mix.
again, ma'am.
Mix. Yes.
Repeat this once again.
Yes, MX. Don't worry, I'll give you the notes for this, okay. Inshallah, I'll prepare the notes for you. Yes. MX. Okay, those who don't belong to male category or female category, you can say, who are gender neutral person, okay. Then this title is used. You can also say that this title is used for transgender also.
Okay.
All of you are clear with this. And
Yes,
mix is, yes, and mix is also it's not recognized in offices, or this title has come into existence, but this is not used commonly now, okay. Yes, they have introduced this title, but the everything is developing, right, nowadays.
Yes.
So this title they have introduced for those who don't identify themselves as males or females. For them, they have introduced this title, but this is not used. Have you understood?
Madam, how
ये
to
Yes,
ज्यादा
pronounce?
ma'am.
use नहीं होता है. Okay. Yes.
How to pronounce?
Mix. Mix बोलते हैं.
Mix.
Okay. Mix. Where I have studied about this X. Okay. X is taken from mathematics. X is unknown value. Okay. X
Yes,
is
ma'am.
here. Yes, unknown value.
Yes, ma'am.
All clear till here? Any
Yes,
doubt?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Let's stop the recording for a while. And any more further questions?
No,
Thank you
ma'am.
so much. Jazakallahu khairan kasira, all of you. And
Barakallah.
yes, I'll take my leave then. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.